Hey guys, this video is to show some of my books with an emphasis on the new ones. First we have Secret Wars, drawn by Esad Ribic, who is an amazing illustrator. This book is great for artwork and for story. It is like a 3-hour Marvel movie with Infinity War / Endgame vibes, but it also has like Fantastic Four, Miles Morales, and many others. It's its own unique story, and it's 300 pages of artwork by Esad Ribic. And with a great story as well. Pretty much makes it one of the best Marvel comics. I would recommend it as like the #1 Marvel comic for all new readers. Art of Esad Ribic was another great book for those that can't get enough of his style. If you had to choose one, just go with Secret Wars. If only there was another way. This is a children's book, but anyone can read it and get something out of it. It's got a very strong message, for everyone. And the illustrations are nice. There's a lot of good texture, and even like micro texture off the paper, and they use white noise in a very interesting way. And the texture off, the pencil and all that. You got textures on top of textures, which is sick. It reminds me of Ghibli a bit. Lots of nature, animals. This is the Summer Wars art book, based on the film directed by Mamoru Hosoda. He also did Digimon the movie 2000. I'm a big fan of both of the films, so I had to get this book. This book shows a lot of character designs and a lot of the background artwork. It was amazing having all these characters because it's such a large family. So to design them all, but to have them interact, seamlessly, I mean that's key. Marvel Secret Work by Dell'Otto. This is an art book of, just one artist. He's definitely one of the best Marvel comic book artists out there. He's even on Instagram, he's posting every few days, and it's really amazing, just his little sketches. They're so advanced in texture and anatomy and, directing the light and the composition. It's a ton of work, definitely one for the more hardcore fans. The art of Sekiro. So I've played the game and it was pretty good, so I wanted to check out the book because Japanese culture is what inspires a lot of my artwork. The Tree in the Middle of the World by the Ghibli animator Makiko Futaki. I'm not too sure what inspired her to do this, but she's one of the few that published outside of Studio Ghibli, creating art books or children's storybooks with heavy illustration in it. This one is a lot of visual storytelling and there's a lot of text. I've tried translating a bunch of the first pages, and it helps a bit, but one can just read by just looking at the pages. It's just a girl and an adventure. It's quite self-explanatory. Highly recommend this book. It's an amazing book for sure. This is very Ghibli-like. Fortunately, she has passed away, I think it was a year or two ago. These books here, I mainly just got them for Miyazaki's illustrations. I think of it as like buying a print. You pay $20 for a print, and his books, same price almost. Might just be the cover, or some of them actually have like maybe 10 comic pages in it. This one's by another Ghibli animator. It's about her life working for Studio Ghibli. A lot of good stories in it, funny ones too. I translated it with the Google Translate app. It was relatively easy. That one translated pretty well. Some more books that I got for Miyazaki's illustration. I hope you guys liked this. I find this super inspiring, you know, all these illustrations by these artists, they're just so authentic. Like every line they draw, every shape, it's like a story behind like why they drew that design, that concept. Often just depicting natural world, or some spiritualism, or some metaphors, or just some really good storytelling. The names of the books can be found in the description box.